straight to Hollywood, coming from Centon.
We're going to start the vlog off on the T5i today. It is actually a decent day for Ohio standards here. I hear some birds. It's, it feels like 50 something out here. There's a little bit of snow, which I'm less than happy about. Called BMW about the airbag, and they say that it's possible that this one would need to be replaced. Bring it in, we'll find out. I'd probably talked to 6 or 8 different representatives. They had no idea how to use their phone system to transfer me between departments, but I'm gonna head down there at 3 o'clock, and they're gonna see if they can replace it. They have some in stock. If it's defective, they'll replace it. If it's not, they won't. So it's worth a shot. I haven't started this car yet to see what happens, but I'm about to in a few minutes here. Did get to work on the M5. Not really work, but so I told you yesterday that the registration sticker didn't make it. Turns out they gave it to me when I was there in February. It's been so long and so much has happened since then, I totally forgot about it. So I put the new sticker, I was gonna put the new sticker on the old plate. Turns out I did use a new plate. I took the old one off and it was kind of faded. There was some rust on it, it was bent in one place, so I just put a new plate on, new county sticker, new sticker, registration sticker, cleaned the frame up, cleaned underneath it, put it back together, beautiful. So that's done. Updated the registration information inside the vehicle as well. So that's done. I'm gonna head down in a couple of minutes with the 3 to the Dave Alder BMW. This is what I got yesterday. So I ordered 12 quarts of oil quite a while ago on Amazon. By far the best price for this Castrol 1060. On the box, all over the place. What does this say? Fragile, liquid, handle with care. Oh no. That looks like that cardboard got wet. Boy, that would suck if the oil opened up, wouldn't it? Well, son of a bitch, it did. So out of 12 liters in here, 4 of them ended up broken. The 4 that I left in here. That one, I mean, that's really bad. That's wide open, that's wide open, that's wide open. And then this one, I squeezed it and you can hear air coming in and out. And it's cracked right, you're not gonna see it on camera, but right there. So contacted the Amazon seller, told them the 412 arrived defective, and they're gonna send me another package. So I don't know if that means I get another 12 or another 4. If I get another 12, that just means I got 24 liters of oil for an unbelievable price, equating to around $4 per liter, which the stuff used to be 28. So that would be pretty badass. Even if 4 of those show up damaged, then I'm still getting that, 16 liters of oil, which is gonna be enough for at least 2 oil changes and top offs in between. Should I need them, and I've driven that car 3,000 miles and have never needed to adjust the oil level up. I've only taken some out because they overfilled it. So that's the status with that. This stuff is the older design bottle. Castrol Edge Professional 10W60, obviously full synthetic. The bottle date on there is July of 2014. So here's the thing, this is synthetic oil. As long as it hasn't been stored in a place over 100 degrees, below 40 degrees, in direct sunlight, been opened, exposed to air, sunlight, heat, cool, it'll be fine. Probably for the better part of a decade or more. So I'm not gonna worry about putting 3-year-old oil in there as long as it's not opened. This stuff is 3 years old and has been open for at least a week. So I'm unsure what I'm gonna do with that. If I were gonna do an oil change today, conceivably I could use that, but it's been open in a box. Who knows what kind of dust or bugs or what could have gotten in there. So I will likely pour that into a container and recycle it. Just not wanting to take the chance on an engine with 3,000 miles on it that just got rebuilt. So it sucks to waste 4 liters of it, but better safe than sorry, I think. So anyways, we had really shitty weather when I was gone. It's like 8 inches of snow, most of which is gone. It was really windy. This dead tree blew down right on the line between my house and the neighbor. So if this ever dries out, it's a total mud pit right now, but I'll have to go back there with a chainsaw, saw it up, pitch it back there. Everything that I had cleaned a couple days before I left, destroyed. The wind apparently came from the south and blew everything into the yard as opposed to out of the yard, so that's convenient. Got another huge branch down here. A lot of sticks and twigs and debris. It absolutely blows. I'm gonna have to put my booties on and come back here and clean it up eventually. But let's stick the key in this and see if it turns. This battery is something like 10 years old. I don't remember if it was 07 or 09 or I don't know. It's old. This battery doesn't owe me anything. I don't expect to get more than 2 or 3 years out of them, especially in this cold climate, sitting outside weeks at a time, not driven. But every time I have tried to start this car when I'm gone for this long, it fires right up. And today is no different. Not even any bad Vanos noise today. That's cool. Yep. All right, we're gonna head down to Dave Walter BMW. They've got a Long Beach Blue M2 6-speed in there. It's probably my favorite. We've got an M4 and two M4 GTSs, both stickers well over $130,000, which is kind of ridiculous for an M4. I may walk over to their CPO lot, see if we can find anything cool. If not, we're just gonna be doing a little bit of waiting here on the 330. Oh yeah. Well, the first day back was productive as hell. I filmed a ton today, mostly for E39 Source. I did a video about the airbag, recall just my experiences with it. Did go down to Dave Walters. I think I talked about in the really long clip this morning, or early afternoon, whatever that was. Very successful. They gave me a new airbag, didn't seem to question anything, put it in the 330. I came back here. I did swap it over to the M5, so it really matches the nice fresh steering wheel in here. It's really clean and matte, really shiny badge, and nobody else would give a shit about this, but I mean, my old one wasn't bad, but that's just better yet, so I'm really happy about that. Easy switch over to this car. I watched a lot of YouTube today. I backed up about 18 gigabytes worth of vlogs. I did a backup on Time Machine. I caught up on a ton of mail. I sent out some emails that I've been neglecting for a while. I cleaned my office, the garage, the basement, my room, totally unpacked, super, super productive, just a bunch of administrative stuff. Got the plate on the M5, registration, printed stuff out, put it in the binders on the cars, updated the spreadsheets, all of that kind of stuff. Then tonight we finally got to play. Razvan and Sabrina came over. It was great to hang out with them again. Kenan stopped over after work for a little bit, and then I just watched some Family Guy, had some popcorn, fell asleep, and it's now time for bed. It's almost 2 o'clock. So tomorrow's Wednesday. I don't really have anything planned tomorrow. We'll have to figure out what I'm going to be working on here before the weather breaks and we can do any sort of work outside, which there's a lot of. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go sleep, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow on Wednesday. Hump day. Good night.